Hello people of the internet, Spaz here. Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be seeing how fast I can kill the Eye of Cthulhu on Master Mode for the worthy. The world is a small world and has corruption, which does not matter because it's going to have no bearing on this run in any way. And of course the world is on Master Mode for the worthy. So here we go. I started off the run by making a couple temporary houses. I realized they are slightly too small now that I'm looking at it, and I do fix this later. The demolitionist died, which was very unfortunate. Took me forever to kill that slime. Found that guide to plant fiber cordage? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But this was my first cave. Any accessory was welcome. And here's where I actually found a mushroom biome. Worm, of course, had to come. There's a lot of silver around here. And of course, yeah, I died to it. I really don't have anything to fight it with, though, so. Died again. Any armor or accessory was welcome. That chest didn't really have anything in it. I also tried to get a hook. I could have just put in the water, but I didn't. First life crystal. Another room. Hermes boots. Excellent. More Hermes boots, but found the suspicious looking eye. These runs I'm not really too particularly fond of half the time because a lot of times it's based on RNG. And it's just, it doesn't really seem that fair to me half the time, but oh yeah, I found the banner regen. That was super good. Especially for doing an early game Eye of Cthulhu fight. Very needed. But this topaz organ house actually had enough to make a topaz hook. Some really wonky generation. Magic mirror, I guess, is okay, but I don't really have a use for it with this run. Finch staff. Probably won't use it. Definitely not going in there. And at this point, this starts a catastrophe with zombies that I had. I could not, for the life of me, get past these zombies and get back into the cave. They had a personal vendetta to make sure that I took longer than I needed to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. And they did slow me down probably a good couple minutes. But that's alright, that's alright. I eventually got just fed up and I was like, you know what? find another way in. Well, under. Into the cave. So I just mine down under my little houses. Lots of emerald in this world. Of course, I decided to put rope down on the wrong side where I put all the torches. Fell to my death. That was pretty fun. Laugh. At this point, I kind of decided I was going for silver armor. And I blew up. But I decided I was going for silver armor since I saw a lot of silver. And, you know, you don't need platinum armor for the Eye of Cthulhu, even on Horde World. I typically go for that because then I'm going to use platinum armor later. But for armor, you can kind of just get away with silver. Or maybe even lower tier. I came back for that life crystal I saw when I died that other time. Finally started making some upgrades here. Made most of the silver armor set. Of course, the topaz hook. Probably should have done this earlier. Give myself a little bit more of a chance. This was IQ 2000 right here. I juked out the slime. I tried to kill him, but I realized that his power was too great. But I still died, because that's just me. That's how I roll. Have one success, die right after. And then I found this giant silver ornament. And then I remember I had bombs. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, if you can't already tell. It's not really how I do things. I collected these rubies, but I end up doing nothing with them. I actually used those platinum bars to make a bow. And did you see that giant ore vein of diamonds? If this was an actual like playthrough, I would have been so happy to see that. But yeah, I actually used those 9 bars I got to make myself a platinum bow. It does, when I actually started using it, it does a lot more damage than I remember it. And this is where I figured out the house is too small. One block. It was 1 block off. And the merchant like immediately showed up too. Once I made it bigger. I personally really like the way silver armor looks. It gives me a lot of nostalgia for my very early days in Terraria. Took a risk going in the snow biome. But not really, because I kind of just stopped in the first hole I saw and dug down. I did upgrade to the silver pickaxe just then, because I'm trying to go fast, so I'm like, any upgrade I can get is going to be good. So I just made the silver one. And it really did make a difference. I was surprised how much of a difference it actually ended up making. At this point, I was just trying to go for like any loot I could get that could give me a boost against the Eye of Cthulhu. Mainly life crystals, because he packs a heavy punch. I had to put my brain to the test again with this. Getting away from all these enemies. I sadly never got to find out what was in that chest, but that's alright. At this point, I was getting a little nervous because I knew I was taking too long. So I didn't want to. I wanted to kill the Eye of Cthulhu reasonably fast. So I was getting a little bit nervous, but had to check it, make sure it was recording there. Because remember my last playthrough, the mage playthrough, a couple times I forgot to record. It's so bad. Those boots had menacing on it, so of course I switched to those. Bought some arrows from Skeleton Merchant. I could have bought arrows from the regular merchant, but... And I still do. I just saw Skeleton Merchant, so I just thought maybe save a little bit of time. And this part, this was a very stressful part, because I knew night was gonna come pretty fast while I was making the arena, and I still had to make some potions. So this was like anxiety. 100% all organic anxiety. And the worst part was I didn't find a cloud in a bottle. So like going onto the ground was almost a like forbidden thing to do in the fight because it was extremely difficult to get back to my platform. I should have made it lower, but I didn't. I knew the desert was on this side since I saw the underground desert from that minecart rail, so got some sand quick. Some bottles. Got my potions. And then this is kind of where the anxiety kind of faded, because then once I got the potions, I knew it wasn't night yet, and I was completely ready, so I was like, I don't gotta worry. And And again, I checked if it was recording because I don't want to make that mistake again. But yeah, we started the Eye of Cthulhu fight. And it was a pretty standard fight. There wasn't really anything special about it. There was a couple times I almost died. But it wasn't really anything too difficult. And I was actually very surprised how damaging the bow was doing. How much damage it was doing. Because I was like, I don't remember it being this good. But I haven't used the platinum bow against Eye of Cthulhu in a while. So, yeah. And here at the end, I get very close to death. And it was very scary for me because I thought I was actually going to die. Because I saw that I couldn't take another healing potion, and it was terrifying. Because my health was so low, I actually thought I was going to die, and this was all going to be for nothing. But I didn't. I won, which was very good. Now, I did it in like an hour or so, or hour and two or whatever. The timer will say how much I did it, but the timer's not going to be completely accurate because of the times I went out of the screen, the Terraria screen, to check if I was recording. It's not going to be completely accurate, but it's only going to be like a second or two difference. And night was like nowhere near close to over, so it's good. Now, doing the calculations, I went to the wiki and it said that every minute in Terraria is 1 second in real life, and every hour in Terraria is 1 minute in real life. So, and then it also said each new Terraria world starts at 8:15 a.m. Terraria time. So that leaves me, and each Terraria day lasts 24 real life minutes. 15 minutes of daytime and 9 minutes of nighttime. So, it starts at 8:15 and night starts at 7:30 in Terraria time. So, 8:15 to 7:15 would be 11 hours of Terraria time and 15 seconds and 15 minutes. So that's 11 minutes and 15 seconds of real life time. And then 9 minutes of nighttime would mean the first day lasts 20 minutes and 15 seconds. Then, if you add 48 minutes to that time, which would be another 2 days of Terraria, completely day and night, that's 68 minutes and 15 seconds of real life time. It took me like 63 minutes. Again, the timer will tell you what it was. So, that means I killed Eye of Cthulhu on the third night in my Terraria world. Pretty decent, I guess, for the worthy Master Mode. I was actually trying to do night 1, but I couldn't do it. I'm not that good. I'm sure one of you guys can do it, but I tried my best. Night 3's not too bad. It really isn't. It's faster than I killed Eye of Cthulhu a lot of times when I'm just playing normally, so at least there's that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, please subscribe so I can get to 1,000 subs by the end of this year. And I just reached 500 subscribers here recently, so that means I'll be able to do community posts whenever I get the option to do that, because they recently changed the subscriber amount for community posts to 500 from 1,000, so I can do that now whenever they let me do it. So expect those coming out along with videos. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching again. I hope you enjoyed this speed run. I know I'm not very good at it, and I probably won't do a bunch of these because speedrunning isn't my favorite thing to do, but yeah. Goodbye.